And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Garrett Hill. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And we're underway.
0-1.
And that's a little bit hot. And another ball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now at the plate, Mitch Jebb.
Number 7.
That one close, ruled a ball. This one is in there, and the count 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
2-2 pitch. Close one, but doesn't get the call. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that's that. They go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, number 41. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. And now the first baseman, Shane McGuire. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Fly ball to right. Hicks under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
The right fielder, the next to hit. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. In
One
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, 2-2 now. Pitch in the dirt. And now the full count offering. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in on the run.
Batting third, the left fielder.
The left fielder will hit next.
Boy.
This
Nope,
pitch
that's a
misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no
2
strikes.
outs, bases empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. In the air to left center. Moving back for this one. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We played 1 inning, no score. All set for the start of this inning, and here at the plate, the center fielder. Hill stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. And that's off the inside edge. One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Gets him swinging. Dominic Smith getting ready to hit, and he has struggled this year. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second inning. Pitch is in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. Aaron Hicks digs in now. That one's inside. And that's ball 1. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. 2-1 now. Gets the outside corner with that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is foul. We'll see another. 2-2. And another ball. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, the catcher.
The catcher, Dingler.
Swing lifted to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. That one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Here's the third baseman, Max Anderson. On the corner for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Gonzalez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They're set down 1-2-3. We'll move on to the third with no score. Top half, third inning. Now, Anthony Bemboom.
The catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
And there's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. One away. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there. The shortstop, the next to hit. Knocks a line drive single into right center. So one on now with one away. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. One gone and a runner on at first. The pitcher will hit next. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first. They set down the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Struck out swinging the first time. That one catches the zone. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of the third. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. As we go to the last of the third, and now the second baseman.
Second baseman, MiLB.
Puts it in the air to center on the way over. Makes the catch.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Soretti. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. That one finds the zone. There's a strike at the knee. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. A strikeout there. 2 down.
Batting ninth,
Garrett Hill getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. We're back here at the ballpark. Stepping in, Mitch Jebb.
the second baseman, number 7.
And that drops in for a strike. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. One away on the drop third strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson.
And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. That's down and away. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, standing.
And next, the cleanup hitter, 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Lifted in the air to right center. Pulls that one down, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway through the fourth. No score. Bottom of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Shane McGuire.
The first baseman, Shane McGuire.
Some serious action on his two-seam fastball today, and that's helped him in this outing. He's moving it around well.
Ball one.
A little bit hot. And that one clips the corner. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. And now it's even up. Nice take. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Slider misses away. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Three and two. Here's the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Grounder to third. Tosses across to first. One gone, leading off the fourth.
The batter, the right fielder, Stevenson.
And now the right fielder. The electric speed he's got isn't just an offensive weapon. At his position, it's a major asset and one that can be a game changer. Drops it down the third baseline. Barehands it. Tough play. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Henry.
The left fielder now at the plate. First pitch misses. Ball one. Two down and nobody aboard. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Smoked on the ground to second. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. And there is no score. Dominic Smith, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
And misses inside. Smith stands at 6 foot even, 29 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one hammer. It's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. That wind coming in from right field looked like it played a part there. That ball was hit really well, but just couldn't make it out. So up next, Aaron Hicks. Caught looking the first time up. That's a strike. 0-1. Fly ball out to right. Drop step, heads back on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batter, catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. First at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going.
Nope.
Good eye there.
Outside.
Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with a backdoor slider. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. That keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. And he grounds it to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And now at the plate, the third baseman. And this one lifted to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. They strand a pair. Halfway through this one, still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 38. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn, heads for second base. That's a leadoff double. Now at the dish, Max Clark. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Foul ball there. Runner at second with nobody out. And that one fouled off. And here's the 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of the 5th. Swings and misses. It's a K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The batter, number 10.
So digging in, Max Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. Runner at second here and 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1 now. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wouldn't chase that time. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. That one finds the zone. And a full count now. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. This one lifted in the air, left field. Smith moving under this one. Makes the catch.
Now back, second baseman, MiLB.
The second baseman will hit next. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. 0-2, waves at that one.
1-2 is the count.
Next pitch misses down and away. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming around third. And they'll score first, it's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Two outs, runner on first base. Danny Serretti digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one not close. Ball 1. Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. So 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now here's the pitcher, Garrett Hill. Grounded out to short the first time up. Misses again. 5 in a row. One and 0, and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. This one the other way, and there's a base hit to right field. Here comes the throw. Not in time, safe at the plate, and they take a 2-run lead. How about that? She helps her own cause with some timely hitting. Not bad. Two outs and runners at first and second. Shane McGuire now at the plate. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Third out, that'll end the frame. 2 left on. 5 innings down, the Mud Hens have the edge. 2-0. Top of the 6th, here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Right through there for a strike. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. That's a line shot for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, number 7.
So up next, Mitch Jebb. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Snags it on the run. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson.
The first baseman, the next to hit. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Right through there for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. This to third. Fires to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Mud Hens lead it 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, number 12. This one high in the air, out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, Justin Henry.
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 82. That one fouled off. Next one misses, so a ball and a strike. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Circles the bases. 23rd home run of the year. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. Nobody on with one out. And next, the cleanup hitter. Strike on the outside. 0-1. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is upstairs. Laced down the line, this looks like extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Number 41 is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, number 78. Has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. One out, runner at second base. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Foul ball there. One run in the inning so far, here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off, he was late.
One ball.
In the dirt. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. One-two now.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. And the runner stays put. On the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Now a chance for Max Anderson.
Number 10.
Good eye on that pitch. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Runner at second with 2 down. That one to first. And handles this chance. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, number 25. Hit hard on a line. Got it. There's one down. Dominic Smith getting ready to hit. And that's a little bit hot. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Next pitch, in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mason Englert up and loosening in the pen. Diaz getting cranked up as well. The Indians trailing by 3 here in the top half of the 7th. And the count 1-2. And it's a blooper to left. It falls in. And that's a 1-out single. I like that approach with 2 strikes. He put it in play, and it paid off. So frustrating for the pitcher. Executed well, jammed the hitter, but he still managed to muscle a knock to the outfield. Great hitting. Next up, Aaron Hicks. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first, 1 away. Battling here, fouls it away. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Swings at the big bender for the K. Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. 1 for 2. And it's a pop-up. Makes the play, and that is out number 3. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Mud Hens on top here, 3-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 17. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Carmen Majinski preparing to come on if needed. Squares to bunt, but misses. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to left. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, Danny Soretti. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. And another ball.
1 strike.
2-1 pitch coming. And
Well,
the
that's
slider
off the
just misses. It's this one to fairly deep center field. The center fielder settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The pitcher, number 50, Garrett.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the pitcher, Garrett Hill. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. That's in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down here, but they lead in this one 3-0. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Now it's the shortstop, number 57. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work.
0-2.
Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. And the pitch. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Ground ball, right side. And handles that one. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
The pitcher,
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Edward Olivares. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Pitch misses. 1-0. The Mud Hens leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off left side. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. Grounds it to short. Soretti gets it to first. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Oh, 1 now. Nice eye right there. Line drive. And that's the end of the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Still behind at 3-0. Carmen Majinski gets handed the rock out of the pen. And he's been very stingy against opposing hitters, not giving up many hits on the mound. Batting order turns over. Shane McGuire digs in now. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. That clips the corner. Majinski measures 6'2", 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020.
Inside, ball one.
This one is labeled. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Chance at a triple. That's a leadoff triple. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. So a runner aboard, and now the right fielder, number 12. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Runner at third with nobody out here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Back and a miss, that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The left fielder now at the plate. He's already homered in this ballgame. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. That one finds the zone. Strike one. McGuire standing at third, one away in this inning. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Rusty Valentine says the bat came around for the K.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher.
Dingler.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Looks like the starter's heading back out for the 9th, going for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here is Mitch Jebb.
Number 7.
Bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1 now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. That just misses. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Grounder to second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson Glenn.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Oh, nice play. He made a sensational play right there, but really his whole team has been good defensively tonight. That's why they've got a shutout going in this one. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And next, the cleanup hitter, number 25. And that one's off the outside edge. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top of the ninth.
Aye.
Just missed. And another ball.
One strike.
Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. Looks ready to make the move. Garrett Hill done for the night. The starter heads off, and we'll step aside for just a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Johnny Kuhn. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. The batter now, Dominic Smith. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Throw to first, and back in standing. He swings and fouls one off. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Kuhn is just one strike away. Got it. That'll end the evening's action. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Hens, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Indianapolis, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.